Today on I Save Your Beauty, I am going to go over basically my winter essentials. I did a video for my summer makeup essentials, and so now I'm going to go over my winter essentials. But I do think my winter essentials products are more skincare heavy, just because in the winter I tend to dry up. But we will talk about that in just a moment. Okay, so like I was saying, in the winter I am normal to dry skin, but I also suffer from eczema, and my eczema tends to act up more in the winter like no other time, but more of the winter time ever. So I'm just gonna show you some things that I use and some tips and tricks that I use to keep my skin hydrated and looking beautiful. Also, if you did not catch my Sephora haul video, please watch that video. I went in that video over like a skincare regimen that you can do to just pamper yourself for the day and just get your skincare ready. You can also do those things to get your skincare ready for your makeup application. So let's just go back to some of those basics where we don't put makeup on dirty skin, where you can actually do your skincare routine to prep your skin for the makeup. And when you take off of the makeup, then you want to prep your skin for bedtime. So let's just go ahead and get into some of these products. Like I said, they are a little bit skincare heavy, but I do have some makeup items in here. One of the things that I really love is the Tatcha serum stick, because I love this product. It just gives me like a little extra moisture. So I like to put this product on before I do like serums and stuff. Just like after I've washed my face, you've done your toner or whatever, you can put this product on with like serums before you do your serums. But even under my makeup, I like to sometimes use this in the winter time, because it just gives my face like a little bit of extra moisture around here, around my mouth, where my eczema breaks out sometimes. And it just gives me the extra moisture. So I want to give you guys another affordable option. Elf has this active hydration stick, which I used to use in the winter time. And then they have a regular hydration stick that isn't active. So I think this active stick is just like when you're outside exercising, or even if you're inside exercising, just to give your skin that extra hydration. And I use this product, but then now I moved on to the Tatcha, and I just really wanted to try the Tatcha out. I really think you can get extra hydration from either one of these products. So the Tatcha says it's treatment for a touch-up balm for eyes and face. I like to use it for just give myself just a little bit extra hydration during the winter months, because my skin gets really dry sometimes in the winter. And so some other products I like to use is I like to use a really hydrating moisturizer. So I really love the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream Moisturizer. And this is a baby one that I have used all up. But I also, before I got into really heavy with the Tatcha skincare, I was using Purity. I use a Purity cleanser and their moisturizer. Also, Caudalie, they have a really good moisturizing. And then what I mean by this is, like, in the summer months, I like to use a product that's not as moisturizing. It's a moisturizer, but it's a light moisturizer. So what I'm like, in the summer months, I tend to go to the Glow Recipe a light moisturizer. But in the winter time, I really like a good thick creamy type moisturizer on my face, because I do tend to get drier more in the winter. So these are just some good options, you guys. And then also in the winter time, I like to use I still will use my mattes. I'm not saying you can't use your mattes. You can use your mattes, especially if you're oily, but I'm not an oily person. So when my skin starts to dry, that matte makeup does not look beautiful on me and my dry skin, you know. So I typically go for foundations that are more hydrating or more luminous, like the Nars Natural Radiance Long-Wear Foundation. I love this foundation in the winter time. I also think the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation is really good for the winter time. And then I also am planning on using this winter. Can't wait to get back into my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I think this is going to look very beautiful in the winter time. And so those are just the typical types of foundations that I like to use in the winter time to keep my face just moisturized, hydrated. And I want my makeup to look beautiful even if my skin is trash. And I just mean like dry. And so some more products I like to use is like overnight mask. I really like to pamper my skin. I like to put on an overnight mask. I really love the Glow Recipe Watermelon sleeping mask. I don't know if it's a sleeping mask, but I use it. You could put on a lot of it and use it as a sleeping mask. I really love that product. I've used it all up. But I found the Laneige one at TJ Maxx, and I've been using it and I love it. And I use these things year round, but I typically definitely want to use them during the winter months to just hydrate my skin. And then when I was on the road, when I was in Texas, I picked up the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Overnight Face Mask, which I thoroughly enjoyed this when I was over the road, and I've been using it since I've been back home. And you know, so it's not all about where the price point is, it's just about where's your purse. And you can get high-end products, or you can get drugstore products that do some of the same stuff. Another product that I really love that is drugstore is I love this Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. Like, oh my goodness, this foundation is just so luminous and it's just so fresh and just so light. I love this one in the summertime too. I have the shade 610 in Deep. I love that foundation. In the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, I have 8.75. And so it's to me, it's not winter. It's not Christmas. It's not the holidays. If your girl don't pull out this palette, it's the Milk Cosmetics Smoke Sessions. For some reason, when the holidays come, I will wear green eyeshadow year round, but especially I don't typically pull out this palette until like around the holidays come. And this is just like a perfect palette to use for your Christmas looks, for the month of December. And even if you wanted to do a Thanksgiving look, I just feel like this palette can do no wrong, and it's just perfect for the holiday season. And if you don't own it, I would just encourage you to pick it up. To me, it's not holidays. If I always do a look with this, I don't know if I put it on my channel, but I always pull this palette out in the winter time because I love those greens, and I just love this palette around the holiday seasons. I think it was released around the holiday time. But Milk really they really did something when they created this palette. So try to get it on sale. So I'm just looking around, just trying to see, is there anything I missed? You guys, make sure you watch the haul video. Like I said, it has like a little skincare routine that you can do for yourself. And you know, just taking care of your skin in the wintertime is like of the utmost importance. Just like in the summertime, you can still wear your sunscreen. You can just really take care of your skin in the wintertime, and then your hair also. You know, just really take care of yourself once the season changes. Get to know your skin. Get to know what your skin needs. Get to know like your skin type may not be my skin type. You may be oily, so this may be too much for you, but these are just some of the things that I use. So get to know your body, get to know your skin, get to know your hair type, get to know, are you oily skin, or you dry skin, do you have low porosity, do you have high porosity, do your hair like oils, what your hair like, what your body likes, what your skin likes, you know, do you need to exercise, do you need to drink more water, you know, just get in tune with your body, get to know yourself. It's nice that you guys watch all of us on YouTube. We appreciate it, but everybody is not the same. So get to know your body and get to know what's best for your body, because what's best for my body may not be best for your body. And so that's basically like the best advice that I can give you guys, is just get to know yourselves and get to know what you need. Follow my tips. Use some of these items if you feel like they will help you. Try them out. If not, then you know you need to go in a different direction. So just getting to know yourself, pampering yourself. I always say self-care is the best care. and it's always a vibe. So I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Thanks for watching.